Ahoy, ahoy! Do men really suffer from heartbreak? Welcome to episode 2 of Men in Heartbreak. So today we were lucky enough to get a guy who's brave, who'll be our guest today. So before we go to him, I want to share more stuff from Google. I went to Google again to just further investigate ways that men deal with heartbreak. So I found out that men deal with heartbreak by feeling angry, as opposed to women. Women, when they get heartbroken, they become depressed, they become anxious. However, men become angry. So sometimes when after a broken relationship, they take out their frustration. Not all of them, some of them, because of the anger of what they've been through, and because they don't wanna express their hurt, then they will do something to hurt their partners in return of how they make them feel. So the second way they said men deal with heartbreak is that they do actually cry it out. Like, we think that men don't cry things out. They do cry it out, but the difference is, as opposed to women, they cry when they are alone. So it was very insightful in knowing that men do have feelings, men do hurt. Difference between men and women: women are more expressive, men did it in their own way and in their own private space. So as I mentioned, today we find ourselves a brave man who wants to talk to us publicly about men in heartbreak. So I would like to introduce our guest for today. His name is Thulani Yeyeye Gumede. He has been brave. He wants to talk about heartbreak publicly. He is an author of 5 books, and he is finishing his 6th book. So I have 2 of his books. The first one, the last one, he just recently published it. It's Fathering Shadows, Letters to My Seed, where he talks about an approach to fatherlessness. Quite interesting. His other book is called Love Rage, The Good Fight. So he's not just an author, he's a father of 3 boys. He works for a sugar company, he is a poet, he's a public speaker, and he is a founder of a publisher. So we're looking forward to what Thulani has to share with us today. Ahoy! Ahoy! Gumede.
Oh, yo.
Hi, how are you doing today? Peter and John lockdown.
No, I'm behaving if I did it. So
Oh, keeping safe, sanitizing.
Yeah, it's good.
I know you're going good as well. Just interested in knowing what you have for us about men in heartbreak.
Let's hope it's a vehicle.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go through our questions again. It's 10 questions that I want to ask you today. So the first question is it's not a lot, okay. So I wanted to ask, we were a TUS Crew, we're keen to know if you believe that men can suffer from heartbreak.
I strongly believe that, yes.
Okay, so what has been your major heartbreak and dealing around?
Yeah, no, for me, first born in 6 months. So yeah, I deal differently because firstly, I thought you were daughter, you face your fears, get it until it turned out to it wasn't a good way of facing fears, and I had to learn the hardest way how to face my fears. So, but I strongly believe after that I became stronger, and that's why I've been obviously talking about it, because normally the opposite happens when you don't face your fears. So,
yes, that's true. Okay, that's very interesting. So, but do you feel that for most people, they believe that the heartbreak is caused by only a failed relationship? So you believe that any kind of pain in life can also cause a heartbreak? But you said already, losing a child, yeah.
Exactly. It's because I think that's a good question. ukuthi sigcine sesijajana ukuthi abanye uzocabanga ukuthi the only thing that can break a man like intronelo or uzothi hayi i-break up and all that. So sigcine kufanele singajajani because omunye umuntu i-heartbreak yakhe zokuthi ukhululekile emsebenzini mhlawumbe wa-retrenchwa. Abanye bakhona they're going through retrenchment now. So like ezokushaya i-loss of esteem, agcine se-depressed, you know. So iza ngendlela ehlukahlukene, you know.
Yeah, it's very true. I also agree. So, but then why is it hard for men to express those emotions? Because now, as we've been sharing, now most women were like, no, men don't experience heartbreak. I guess we believe that because we've never seen you guys cry or anything. So we're wondering now, like, why then is it so hard to just say it's like, I'm heartbroken?
No, it's a wiring. It's a wiring. Right now, I'm raising boys. You know? So the first thing you do, no window, be strong, so that's the wiring, you know. So nayo ke into mhlawumbe expectation ukuthi umuntu wesilisa ngeke azakwazi uku-express ama-feelings akhe ngendlela efana wesifazane, yabona. For an example, I always try and use isibonelo sami whenever I can get a chance ukuthi ngekathi silahlekelwe umntwana abantu they were saying Thulani, be strong for your wife, you know, be strong for your wife, you know. So in that process akekho ukuthi Thulani, face your fears, deal with it as well. You are always told to be strong for your wife, and the more you do that you forget yourself, and uma ungadilanga nama-feelings akho as a person, you know, then it catches up with you. It doesn't necessarily mean ukuthi nawe indoda kufanele ukhale in public or what, but find a closet or wherever la uzoba khona real with yourself. And for an example, abantu bagcina sebenokuma-depression, and it's quite an interesting topic esikhuluma ngayo ukuthi ukuba abantu besilisa banayo inkinga nama-feelings and stuff, I think we wouldn't have a high rate of suicide if it was the case, you know.
Yeah, shame. So would you advise men get to seek psychological help? Because it sounds like you guys go through the same kind of pain we go through, and you probably also reach that point where you cannot do it on your own. So would you tell them, once you feel you reach that point of like, I've tried to be strong, I've reached my limits, let me go look for help, let me go look for psychologist, or let me go tell the friend. So would you advise men to do that?
I always do. I always do, because in fact some people make fun of it, would say ngiyotshela umuntu ngiyinkinga zami and all that. They don't understand the importance of it. But whenever I get a chance, I always make sure abantu besilisa they understand, because the main thing that happens when ungakwazanga ukuhamba ama-channels are right ukuthi pain onayo ithola usu-expressa ngendlela kubantu aba-close to you. You will lose your temper, you will hurt the people around you, you know, just because you didn't deal with your own issues. So kubalulekile phela ukuthi abantu bahambe baye ukuthola usizo. Abantu abaningi abathola usizo, they come out better.
Oh, okay, that's true. So one thing else I wanted to ask was, okay, I know you've encountered not just heartbreak from losing your child, there have been other things that have caused heartbreak. Were there things in your life that happened that you could have avoided? Like you got hurt, but if you didn't take this decision, you wouldn't have got hurt. So if you were to advise someone, what things should they avoid that will cause them heartbreak? I don't know if you understand. Sometimes we make certain decisions, we get heartbroken, we blame people, but you find you could have avoided this decision. I don't know, in your life, I'm just interested, which ones would you just...
I think without putting myself under scrutiny, I think we always have these burning codes that we know once you get hold of them, they'll ban you, but somehow you still go, you know, and flip through with them. So I think it's one of the issues is relationships. I think that's where you know, where uthotha abangani bazokwazi ukuthi yazi asisho ukuthi sithini, but umuntu okanjena ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe akekho good for wena, and people go and still get hurt, you know. And I think that's what I've seen a lot, you know. Maningi ama-decisions sometimes ukushiya umsebenzi uyoqhubela komunye umsebenzi bakubuza abantu, then you work with a horrible boss, and then that's another wrong decision. Now you have a sleepless night, You're taking drugs simply because it is something that you could have avoided. But I think it's the nature of life as well. We always want to experiment. We always want to conquer certain territories, and it's not knowing. It comes with consequences. It's the nature of life, But I think what I can echo on that or stress with it was my advice is, in fact, even the Bible, but seek advice, There are always people around us that have advices are better that can make us make informed decisions. So we need to make use of that, I guess.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that piece of advice. So, okay, would you also advise men to share their heartache with their partners? Is that also important?
Yeah. In fact, I never used to believe in that, because must be seven even had a tough day, a rough day, and our partners ask us, so we brush them off by saying no, they're right. But for an example, what I've seen with me, express that, So esengikwenza manje mangikuyemsebenzini ngosuku lami I just share it mangifike yazi kumele usuku lami so mhlawumbe I need my space ka-30 minutes just to deal with that sending, I think it's better for that kunokuthi mhlawumbe ngiyithole sengivule ibhodlela likagolongo and try to deal with that, and before you know it ney'ngane some-understand ubaba ukuthi unjani. So ngifutha ukuthi abantu besilisa bayi-understand ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi it's not your weakness ukuthi ushare some of those things with your partner. Kwenza ukuthi umuntu understand ukuthi I know athi ngimnike ispace sakhe akekho right, kunokuthi umuntu athi uzama ukukhulumisa understand ukuthi ukusiphi isimo. So kubalulekile ukuthi ushare nabantu ba-understand ukuthi okay at this point in time akekho right, and then they know what to expect from you.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's one thing that can strengthen communication in a relationship is to share even your weaknesses.
It works wonders. It works wonders, and I've written a lot about it on other books that I've written. But it's kubalulekile because it's challenging who lives in a it's about this thing with this understand on our part. Our friends and other people understand us out there, but at home nobody understands us because we are reading in a newspaper or we are on the phone. We make it harder for people around us to crack into us. So just be an open book at home. Let people understand you.
Okay, wow. Got 3 more to go. So please spend on time. So okay, I also wanted to ask you, when you say a woman cry, what comes to your mind? Does it make you nervous? Does it make you confused? Because we can weep, eh? So what do you do?
No. I think I like the one you raised, like I'm confused, Firstly, I think it's a sensitive one because that's why I opt for confused, because at first you get confused. You want to understand why, Not everyone usuke ekhala usuke edinga i-attention ethile, Abanye abantu ukukhala kwabo kuyakwazi ukuthi kabe ne-manipulation, In fact ngeke ngezwe nje ngiyidlulela nami ngizosisa but hayi yabo nje abana ngivesane ngiyikhalisa once ngikhalisa hayi kanjani, So but angisho ukuthi abantu besilisa we need to take that part for granted, to really seek what could be making this person attack. He's seeking with an open heart, an open mind, and then try to help that person, But the saddest reality is that other people can obviously use it for ill gains, to make analysis and argument, engage, so yeah, I think if person was to find a way around it, but
just crying when it's necessary. It's crying when. But this thing just. Anyway, I wanted to ask you, what is your relationship with your mom, with your aunts, or your grandmas? Like, how can you put it?
I really have a good relationship, especially with Uma, was most inspired me, Mr. Ubage, he said, I really have. I think it comes from a respect of women. I think women are my unsung heroes. I really admire women. So because of that, my relationship with any other women out there, I have the soft spot for them because but especially Ogogo, I don't know, but
soft spot. Okay, that's very sweet. So as we close, what advice would you give the young men, especially young men, like Thulani here? What can you tell them, no Bafana, when it comes to a broken heart and avoiding it? So they are listening. How can they avoid, broken heart? And if they do encounter it, how can they deal with it the right way?
No. But I think avoiding it wouldn't be necessarily possible because we need to be out there in the field, you know. But I think one thing that I would say, because one way or the other, abantu bazoyifesa ilento kuba heartbroken, you know. I always make mention of this poem, a line from a poem where a guy says he was once in a predicament and he needed a solution, and the only way out he had to ask a wise man around. I'm faced with this challenge. How can I get out of it? And the wise man said to him, the only way out is the window. You know, so normally we wanna run away from the head. We wanna run away from pain and suffering, but the way out is the window. You know, for me, personally, how on daily basis I face my head. You face the head on. You know, I don't run away from it. The more you face your pain, talk to your friends about it. You know, find a friend that you can talk to. You can confide in. You know, if you can do that, I think it's easier to maneuver through life if you can talk to somebody about the pain.
Okay, so that's a very good piece of advice. Okay, sweet. Thank you very much for being brave. You are the first person to be brave and come out in public. Like, yay!
I think, I find it easy to do that because I know there are many men, obviously, that are suppressing their pain and all that. But if we can come out and just talk about it as something that is normal, we are helping a lot of people. And hopefully we'll reduce even the rate of suicide. You know,
because then pain, like what you said, go through the pain. Like pain is part of life because we've been psyched that pain, we are not supposed to feel pain. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And if we were to really dig deep, we'll find out why abantu abaningi besotshwaleni bekuma-drugs, you know. We'll find the reason ukuthi it's because they are running away from something, you know. That's why mase bephuzile bekhala. Then you realize ukuthi hayi bo uphuze ngoba enenkinga lona akaphuzanga ngoba, you know. So you know this thing of masculinity, we hide a lot now, you know. And while at it, just my last point, I hope women are not as well hiding a lot in my high heels and this makeup and weaves and all that. Because right there's a person who's hurting and we need to deal with that person. So I do hope.
Okay, so thank you so much. Ahoy. It's my good.
Ahoy.
Bye. So bye.